Hi, welcome. Today I want to share with you about higher consciousness and living consciously. Reason being that subconscious living, I would suggest, is the most prevalent type of living. That is, living with the force of past habits, tendencies, characteristics, old ways of thinking, old ways of seeing things, habitual ways of seeing things and doing things. So in this way, most of us will be living subconsciously. And although it seems like that's automatic, and it is, but it also means that we're not really experiencing the moment. We're not experiencing the joy of knowing the self on a deeper level, and are not able to recognize or experience the wonder of each moment of life. So what I do myself to try and avoid that is to keep bringing myself into the conscious state, which really means be here, be now, with the emphasis on be here, be now, as now and here is the only time and the only place that I've got. And of course, this is applicable for everyone. So by giving the self a bit of time to be aware of the thoughts, to be aware of where the mind is going and where the feelings are taking you, then try to disconnect a little bit from the flow or the force of old thinking and feeling, to be present. And one of the things you may find, and it's what I found, is that the vast majority of thinking is totally unnecessary. It's just reactionary thinking. And not necessarily reactionary as in volatile anger, but reactionary as in thinking on the basis of the trigger of what's been seen, what's been heard, what's been smelt, and all sorts of triggers that already exist within the mind. And so all of that reactionary thinking prevents me from being present. And in order to have higher consciousness, being present, being now, is an integral and important part of that. When I'm really centered, stable in the present moment, experiencing moment by moment, living moment by moment, it allows the natural happiness and inner peace of the self, the soul, to emerge. And then in that state one feels, I don't actually have to think much at all. It doesn't mean I don't have aims or goals. It doesn't mean that I don't plan, because I do have goals and I do plan. But what it means is one is able to live in the moment, be present, whilst continuing with the goals and aims in life. So I want to leave that with you, and just end with a couple of contemplative ideas to sit right now, allowing all thoughts to come and equally go, letting go of any temptation to delve into whatever thoughts are in the mind, but just let them pass. To be present. and just experience this moment, and perhaps to rediscover that underneath all those thoughts and feelings is a powerful state of peace, a deep, resonant peace. Thank you. Best wishes. See you next time.